हेलो गाइस, हेलो हेलो हेलो। कैसे हैं आप लोग? गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग। हाउ आर यू डूइंग? वेलकम 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 टू टुडेस वर्कशॉप वेबिनार। वन सेकेंड। ओके, सो कैसे हैं जी? हाउ आर द थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन? होप आई एम ऑडिबल। मेरी आवाज आ रही है? इफ यस, जस्ट टाइप ऑडिबल इनटू द चैट बॉक्स। चलिए, मैं बस थोड़ा सा स्क्रीन वगैरह सही कर लूँ। मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है तो यस ऑडिबल बता दो चैट बॉक्स में, सो दैट गेट टू नो दैट आई एम ऑडिबल नाउ। अभी एक बार सारा कुछ शुरू करते हैं। ऑडिबल, वन सेकेंड गाइस, व्हाइल आई स्टार्टेड डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं। वन सेकेंड, just give me 1 second. I'm just starting. I'm just checking it on my phone. All right, all right, all right, all right. So let's quickly start now. Unmute myself. Yes, please do unmute. Okay, so welcome to week one of the GMB Mastery Framework, GMB Plus Mastery Framework, or GMB Ecosystem Mastery Framework. This whole class is been designed in a way so that you become from GMB. So even if you don't have any knowledge from there, to becoming the complete master of Google My Business, that is what the purpose of this complete class today. We have started and it's already 3 minutes gone, and we are going to cover a lot of things today. The whole purpose is so that minimize the screen a bit. Okay, क्यों नहीं दिखाई दे रहा? वन सेकेंड, मैं अपना थोड़ा फोटो को कम कर लेता हूं। अभी सही है विकास भारद्वाज? इज इट गुड? ऑल राइट। सो अभी इस पूरा क्लास का जो पर्पस है ना, द होल पर्पस ऑफ दिस क्लास इज टू मेक यू फ्रॉम जीरो टू हीरो। जीरो से हीरो अगर बनना है, यू कैन मिनिमाइज टू फुल स्क्रीन। भाई साहब क्या, व्हाट, वन सेकेंड। नहीं ठीक है, इट्स गुड बिकॉज आई एम शेयरिंग ओनली वन टैब, नॉट द होल स्क्रीन, एंड आई बिलीव इट इज विजिबल। यस, चलो, परफेक्ट है। तो पर्पस क्या है इसका? पर्पस हमारा ये है कि हम लोग ना जीरो से हीरो बन जाए जीएमबी में, फ्रॉम जीरो टू हीरो। ओके, नाउ अब ये पूरा क्लास जो होगा, इट विल बी वीकली। वीकली मंडे को होगा। इट विल बी मंडे वीकली, एवरी मंडे आई विल बी डूइंग दिस, एंड currently I'm also live streaming this on YouTube, so that just in case if somebody can get benefit of it, it's great. It's out of the contribution and everything, and mostly this is part of the community people, and I'll be doing every Monday at 7:30. I don't know the in time. It all depends on the content, the flow, the question answer which we have. But it is gonna be starting at 7:30, and we have already started this. Okay. Now, what we are going to cover, what is going to be a complete curriculum? So let me just clarify that what's going to be complete curriculum for this. So complete curriculum is gonna be, so week 1, we are going to go ahead with, one second. I'll just trying to check if this is working or not working. Give me 1 second, guys. This every time it makes some problem. Just trying to plug this. Yeah, it's good. So week 1, we are going to talk about complete GMB creation. And in GMB creation, we are going to talk about 3 things. What exactly we need to do before creation, during creation, and after creation. Then in week 2, we are going to talk about GMB SEO, and we'll be talking about all the factors involved into the GMB SEO. Week 3, we are going to talk about all the GMB related problems. And week 4, we are going to talk about how can we run ads on GMB. Okay. So just type clear, CL into the chat box, clear into the chat box if you're clear that what we are going to cover. This will be, so today is Monday. So this is going to be Monday today. Then it is going to be the next day, next Monday, whatever the next Monday comes, then the next Monday, and then the next Monday. So Monday 3, Monday 4, whatever the Monday comes. So it will go in that way. Now, why I'm doing this weekly? Because generally when I started doing this daily basis, it was difficult for the people to learn and apply everything by themselves. And for that matter, this time, the whole thing is gonna be that you take the pen and paper ready, keep the pen and paper ready, PNP ready, write down all the steps which I'm going to teach you, take notes. Trust me, if you will take notes, if you will take everything, you don't need any other thing for Google My Business. So this whole class will be sufficient to learn everything related to Google My Business. And if you apply it within 4 weeks, you will rank it in number 1, 2, or 3. At least top 3 pack you can definitely rank. But you'll rank only when you follow every single thing which I teach you here. So that's the number 1. So I'll be teaching you, take notes, do the homework, and then come back to the next. Again, go with the live classes, take notes, do the homework, again come back. And slowly within 4 week, within 1 month, you will become pro of GMB. GMB का ना पूरा pro बन जाओगे. Pro का मतलब एकदम pro. मस्त. ठीक है? So you will become pro of GMB. Got it, guys? Meanwhile, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well. So just in case if you feel somebody else should also take advantage of this, you can share the YouTube link. If you can just go and check on the YouTube, you'll be able to see that. So just in case if you feel that, okay, somebody else should also take advantage of this, you can share it and the people can join it, can watch it. चलो, तो शुरू करते हैं. Let's start. Let me clean this up. Now, the week 1, we are going to talk about the 2 things. Number 1, we are going to talk about introduction and why Google Business File is really required. Google Business File चाहिए ही क्यों? And week 2 is on the second part we are going to talk about is the GMB creation. Now into the second part, we are going to talk about the 3 things. Before GMB, during GMB creation, and after GMB creation. So 3 things we are going to talk about: before GMB creation, during GMB creation, and after GMB creation. And Before this, let's start with the introduction and why. Why it is really important. Most of you might be already aware, but still I'll be telling you a few of the stops. Example, what exactly Google My Business is? Google My Business exactly है क्या? तो Google My Business क्या है, कैसे दिखता है, क्या क्या रहता है, वो सबका डिटेल में एक बारी मैं दिखा देता हूँ. 1 second गाइस. हाँ, गिव मी 1 second. वो पूरा ब्राउजर ही क्लोज हो गया. Yes, I'm going to share my screen now. तो जल्दी से बता देता हूँ. जीएमबी आपको आप लोगों को पता है, एंड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू बोर यू, बट इट्स अ फ्री टूल. आपको पता है, फ्री हुए हैं, कुछ पैसा नहीं लगता है. यू कैन मैनेज इट वेरी इजिली, पर्सनलाइज्ड. एंड जब भी कोई सर्च करता है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल समथिंग नियर मी और इन लोकेशन, देन दिस बिकम्स वेरी पावरफुल एंड ईजी फॉर यू. पॉइंट क्या है कि अगर आपका एक बिजनेस है and some people are searching on Google, the question is, are you visible on Google or not? क्या आप visible हो Google पे? Google पे अगर आप visible नहीं हो, if you're not visible on Google, then anyway you are losing a good number of customers every single day. Now this is useful for the people who are into retail business, service business, restaurant business, anywhere. इसकी क्राइटेरिया बड़ा सिंपल सी होती है. Anywhere where you are into a business, you are into a business where, let's suppose you are a business owner and this is your business and this is your customer. And if you can directly come in contact with your customer, then nothing is more powerful than Google Business File when it comes to uh, leads and free leads, etc. The most important thing is this is 100% free. You don't have to pay even 1 rupee for anything. Number one. Second, that the people who are coming is high intent. तो अगर आप जाके चेक करो कि इफ यू आर गोइंग ऑन गूगल एंड सर्चिंग समथिंग रिलेटेड टू योर बिजनेस, फॉर एग्जांपल मार्बल स्टोर नियर मी, and if your business is not coming on the top 3, if you are into the marble business, then where are you? You are passing all your business to your competitors. You are losing all your business to your competitors. And do you want to continue with that? If no, then whatever I'm going to teach you, whatever I'm going to give you the information, you just grab it, understand it, execute it, and take it to the next level. Okay. Now, just to let you know that before this, I have already trained more than 30,000 plus people on Google My Business. We are actively working with 250 plus clients at the moment. We have 40 plus team members who are working only on Google My Business, and we are working on 7 different countries like UK, US, Canada, Dubai, Saudi, Australia, or India, almost every city. Why I'm sharing this to you? It's not to flaunt, it's just to let you know that every single thing which I'm going to teach you is totally gonna be experience. ये सारा experience के basis पे बताऊंगा कि क्या work करता है और क्या नहीं करता है. ठीक है? So you understand this, and I'm not going to take a lot of time. I don't want to kill your time by showing the basics. Second thing is that why it is important. ये जरूरी ही क्यों है? तो इसके ना जरूरी, why this is important, there are few points. Number one, that if somebody is searching anything related to your business, it increases the visibility on Google search and map. Okay. and help your business appear in local 3 pack for local keyword searches. For example, if I just go and search best GMB or best dentist near me. So this is what I'm calling top 3 pack or top 4 pack. So out of four, the one which is coming over here, this is sponsored. Rest top three are the one who are coming organically. So if somebody is searching something like this, you are already missing it out. So the number of visibility and everything, you are missing it out. Okay. So this is what the top 3 pack means. Second, it attracts ready to buy high intent customers. So the question is, why somebody will search dentist near me? कोई dentist near me search ही क्यों करेगा? Right? So point is that if somebody is searching dentist near me, अगर कोई डेंटिस्ट नियर मी सर्च कर रहा है, इसका सिंपल सादा मतलब है दैट पर्सन इज इन नीड. एंड व्हेन द पर्सन इज इन नीड, द सेल बिकम्स इजी और टफ. सेल कितना इजी होता है, टफ होता है? सेल बिकम्स वेरी वेरी इजी. Okay, so it means that it attracts ready to buy high intent customer. Ready to buy, why? Because they are in need. High intent, obviously, because they are searching for you, and for that matter, if you don't have it, you are losing the game. So it's very important that you have it. Attract people who are actively searching for your product or services nearby. So this is the second reason. The third reason is that it builds trust and credibility. How? For example, I just go and search something like best marble store in Delhi, let's suppose. And then RK Marbles comes on the top. Now, if I just click on it, I can see it is of 4.9 rating, 176 reviews are there. If I go and check the reviews, they are saying if you are embarking on a marble expedition, your journey must begin at RK Marble showroom. The live application they have set up are nothing sort of transformative and so on and so forth, right? So by reading those reviews and overviews and everything, what is happening? Overall, the whole credibility of this business is going up. Now, if you want to check few of the pictures, we can go and check few of the pictures as well. And by seeing the pictures, again, my trust level is going up and up and up. Yes or no? So if you are having a business in a brick mortar or service business or anything, having a Google business profile is blessing, because that does not limit to just visibility, but it also build the trust and credibility, because verified profiles, positive reviews, and accurate information increases the customer confidence. How? If it is positive reviews, people will trust you more. Accurate information will increase the customer's confidence, because if you are giving the whole sort of categories, what kind of business you are in, what all product you offer, every single thing, whatever you are offering, that creates and increases the credibility. Got it? Now, the next one. It is free yet powerful marketing tool. Why powerful marketing? It because no cost to use, but deliver consistent traffic, leads, and footfalls. So if you need to have better footfall, if you want to increase the footfall, nothing is more important than Google My Business when it comes to Google search, because that is the only platform where you can have a authentic and proper reviews in place. Then next, boost local SEO ranking. Obviously, this is for local business. And when I say local business, it means that your business is local. When I say business is local, it means that your customers are nearby. आपके आजू बाजू में कस्टमर्स है, आसपास में 5 से 10 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में कस्टमर्स है, एंड That is the reason it becomes very easy. Next, it enables the direct customer engagement. Customer can engage with you by having writing the reviews. They can message. Now they can WhatsApp also. Q&A section is not available in India anymore, but it is there in the outside. In other countries, you can put products, post, you can put offers, events, and so on and so forth. So there are multiple ways through which the people can even engage with you, or you can engage with the customers. Then next, it provides valuable business insights. What are the insights it gives? It exactly tell you, know how customers found you, what they searched, and what actions they took. Example. Let me show you the example. Tuck, 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 tuck. 1 second. I need to open the Google Chrome. Okay. Example. Let's suppose somebody is like, let's suppose, let me take some other example. Let's suppose this is a Kirti Life. Okay. And Kirti Life is like one of our batchmate in Rahul Jain's community, Rahul sir's community. And he has been our client for quite some time. Now, if I just go on performance and go to this whole call thing, see, they're getting almost 133, 79, 73, 88, and now 135 calls. They're getting some few chat clicks. They're getting almost 150 plus direction clicks, means footfall. The people are searching for it and going over there. They are getting a good number of website clicks as well. Now, if I just go down, you see in last 6 months, close to 23,000 people has viewed the profile. Now, what exactly they have searched, that is also being shown. For example, they have searched like Kriti Creations or gift shop near me, Rakhi, gift shop, handicraft. Excuse me. So we can easily get to know that what exactly people are searching for. And once we get to know what people are searching for, it becomes very easy to create our strategy around that whole thing. Okay. Now, I'll again go back, share another screen. Okay. So ideally, you can get to know how customers found you, what they searched, and what actions they took. Next. Now, let's understand the maths. थोड़ा सा ना maths समझते हैं. Let's suppose if you're getting average 100 calls and your conversion ratio is, because since they are high intent customers, can I safely assume that conversion ratio is 20%? Let's suppose average order value per client is 5,000 rupees. It all depends on the type of product or services which you are dealing with. It can be 1 lakh rupees also, it can be 2,000 rupees also, but I'm just taking 5,000 rupees as a safer side. Now, if they're getting 100 calls, means easily they are closing 20 deals. And if average order value means per client, the average order value is 5,000 rupees, then total revenue becomes 5,000 into 20. That is equal to 1 lakh. This is per month, I'm saying, per month. Example. If the number of calls are more, obviously this number will go more. If the average order value is more, this will go more. If the conversion ratio is more, it will go more. Okay. Now, the question is how much money somebody is, spending on ads to get this result. कितना पैसा खर्च कर रहे हैं guys? Can you please type into the chat box? कितना पैसा ये रिजल्ट लाने के लिए कोई खर्च कर रहा है? How much money they are spending? Zero. You're absolutely right. Got it? So this is Google My Business is one of the platform where I call it as a free lead machine. Free, or I rather than saying lead, I can say free customer machine, free client machine. Now, the point is, will everybody get the similar amount of or similar number of calls and everything? The answer is no. You won't. It is powerful. It is very important. But only the people who are ranking in top three pack. One, two, three. This is top three pack, which I have just shown you. One, two, three. If you're here into this top three pack, just like there are 100 students in the classroom and only three can be toppers. Like gold, silver, and bronze. Something like this. So only three can be topper. Similarly, here also only three can be topper. But similar to the classroom, here also there is a competition. Similar to the classroom, here also there are some parameters on the basis of which the scores are decided. And we'll talk about it, what are the parameters and how the scores are decided and how can we become in top three. So the whole point is to coming in top three so that we can get a good number of leads, calls, and everything. Okay. Now I'll just clear the drawing. This was all about why we need it. हमें क्यों चाहिए. But now we are going to talk about that what if you don't have the Google business file? I mean, what are you losing? Exactly lose क्या कर रहे हो? चलिए देखो, 7 things definitely you're losing. Number 1, you have no visibility on Google Maps. Second, you're missing free leads every single day. Third, competitors get your customers or client, obviously, because if you're not on Google, if your business is not on Google, if your name, address, phone number, website, and everything is not on Google, anywhere you're missing thousands of leads every single day. Then, or hundreds of leads every single month for sure. No reviews, no trust. Imagine that I'm teaching this and I'm giving a complete value, but and I'm saying like, I'm great, I'm awesome, this, that, blah, blah. But who will really, believe in me until I have proper reviews, until you tell me? So the customer is king, we say this, but if king also writes something about you in a very genuine way on very authentic platform where you cannot remove the negative reviews very easily, you are not building the trust if you're not capturing all the reviews. So it's very important. And if you don't have Google business file, where you capture the complete reviews and everything. Poor local ranking, obviously. Wrong or outdated information online. Many a time, 5 years back or 10 years back, some Just Dial guy came or some India Mart guy came and he has created something on Just Dial or India Mart. Now that mobile number is outdated, the address, whatever you have given, that is also outdated. Most of the things are outdated, but still, you are still over there. I mean, you don't even care. People are trying to reach out to you. Your customers are trying to reach out to you. But since the data is outdated, the email ID which you have given is not working anymore. The mobile which you have given might have it is switched off at the moment. How will the people will be able to connect with you? Yeah. And then no insights on customer section. Even though what is happening on online, you have no insights, no idea about what is happening. Got it? So at this point, I believe you got the understanding of what Google My Business is, why it is important, and what happens if you don't have this. What happens if you don't have this? All of this. Remember, I quickly walk you through. Not visible on Google Maps, no free leads, competitor is getting all of your customers, no reviews means no trust, poor local SEO ranking, wrong or outdated information which is costing you heavily in the long run, and then no insights or customer actions. This is exactly what is happening. Now, how many of you feel that I don't want to miss this chance, I don't want to miss this opportunity, and I really want to rank on Google search? कितने लोग चाहते हो कि मैं गूगल पे टॉप 3 में रैंक करूं और मुझे गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल चाहिए चाहिए? मी इनटू द चैट बॉक्स, जस्ट टाइप मी इनटू द चैट बॉक्स कि अगर आपको गूगल में टॉप 3 में तो रैंक करना ही करना है, यू वांट टू रैंक इन टॉप 3, डजंट मैटर व्हाट, हमें तो रैंक करना ही करना है। अरे करना है क्या? यस, वेरी नाइस, गुड गुड गुड, थैंक यू। चलो, अब रैंक करना है तो सबसे पहले हम समझना की कोशिश करते हैं कि हम क्रिएट कैसे करेंगे। ओके, बिकॉज देर आर थ्री थिंग्स गाइस, देर आर थ्री थिंग्स। द थ्री थिंग्स इज presence, traffic, conversion. If you start with, we start with presence. जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. So first thing is presence. Second thing we talk about is traffic. And third thing we talk about conversion. Now, when you talk about the presence मतलब जैसे आप एक बिजनेस शुरू करोगे तो कोई एक दुकान तो खोलोगे जिसपे एक बोर्ड लगा रहेगा, एक एड्रेस रहेगा, people can walk through. So this Google My Business GMB का प्रेजेंस है कि GMB क्रिएट करो एंड वेरीफाई करो एंड इसको कंप्लीट करो. यू क्रिएट इट, यू वेरीफाई इट एंड यू कंप्लीट इट. लेकिन सिर्फ दुकान खोलना इज नॉट सफिशिएंट. इट्स नॉट सफिशिएंट दैट यू जस्ट ओपन द शॉप. You also have to, you need people's footfall. People should come to your shop, they check your product, they see your product, they talk to you, they ask some questions, they ask for the pricing, they ask for the discount, and once everything is done, then the conversion happens, the actual sale happen, the money comes into your account. So irrespective of the type of business you are in, we have to go through these three things: presence, traffic and conversion. ठीक है? Now, presence का मतलब हुआ कि हमारा प्रोफाइल तो होना चाहिए वहां पे एटलीस्ट. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द प्रेजेंस फर्स्ट. प्रेजेंस से शुरू करते हैं. शुरू करें प्रेजेंस से गाइस? अरे शुरू करें क्या? शैल वी स्टार्ट विद द प्रेजेंस फर्स्ट? शैल वी स्टार्ट विद द प्रेजेंस फर्स्ट? चलो, प्रेजेंस से शुरू करते हैं. प्रेजेंस से शुरू करते हैं. I'll just clear it. अब प्रेजेंस में ना, प्रेजेंस से पहले क्या क्या होता है, जैसे एग्जांपल के तौर पे ऐसे समझो कि लेट सपोज योर मैरिज गेट फिक्स्ड. आपकी ना शादी फिक्स हो गई. योर मैरिज गॉट फिक्स्ड. सो शादी तो फिक्स हो गई, मतलब कि हमें प्रोफाइल क्रिएट तो करना है. बट बिफोर मैरिज यू डू अ लॉट ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. अरे हाँ या ना? यस और नो? बिफोर मैरिज यू डू अ लॉट ऑफ प्रिपरेशन. व्हाट ऑल प्रिपरेशन यू डू गाइस? You decide the venue, you decide the catering, you decide the band baza and everything, you decide the list of guests, you decide what all things you are going to arrange. Many things you do this, right? अरे यस और नो? होता है ना ये? शादी डिसाइड हो गई, उसके बाद ये सब चीजें करते हैं ना. So similarly, if we have to create the Google business profile, we have to plan properly. And if you plan properly, it becomes very easy. Plan and decide and arrange properly, it becomes very easy to create the Google business file. So if you ask me out of all these three, which is the most easiest, I would say this one is the most easiest. And this is the most important. अगर हमने इस स्टेप को सबसे पहले तरीके से कर लिया, अच्छे तरीके से कर लिया, then it becomes very easy to create the Google business profile. So let's understand how can we create the Google business file. Google business file कैसे create कर सकते हैं? How do we create the Google business file? Okay. So uh, give me 1 second. You. So before creation, what all things need to be done? Let's understand. The first thing, collect basic information. सारा basic information सबसे पहले collect करना. Why it is important? Because before creating the Google business file, if you are able to give good number of information to Google, if Google is having a good information about your business well in advance, first, the creation becomes very easy. Second, the verification becomes very easy. And third, even the SEO becomes very easy. Ranking your Google business file on the top of Google searches becomes very easy. So सबसे पहले क्या क्या हमें कोलेट करनी है, ये बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन के लिस्ट लिख लो गाइस. I'm just showing you one by one. You start writing down the reviews. Now, I mean, the information. The first information, business name. You need to have the business name. For example, business name is Digital Dhanu Private Limited. Second, business address. It can be E7, second floor. This is my office address. So, business name, you need to decide it well in advance. Address, you need to decide it well in advance. I'll tell you the reason why. If you're not deciding the address, while creating, you might miss one or many of these. Example, you might write down E7, second floor, Noida 201301. You might miss this sector 11 completely. And that's the reason, if you want to ensure that we don't miss out anything for the last moment, at the last moment, we decide every single information properly. Third, business phone number. Now, many a time while creating the Google business file, you put your personal phone number. My strong recommendation is, please do not use the personal phone number. Don't use the personal phone number. I'll tell you the reason why. This is like, if you have a personal phone number, it is being publicly visible. Okay. And let's suppose your bank OTP are also attached to that. There's a high chance of fraud and everything. So never ever use your personal phone number into your Google business file. Rather than that, just buy one separate SIM card and use the same phone number for all the business directories or business listing or everything. Even use the same as for the business WhatsApp. I have my own mobile number and then I have this 8130854678. So this mobile number is my business mobile number. This is my business mobile number and it is available everywhere. ये हर जगह पे available है. समझ आया? This is available everywhere. So keep it uniform, keep it available everywhere. Don't use your personal phone number, and I told you the reason. Next, and this number you can give it to your team also. Team can take care, handle that, all the numbers and everything. Next, business logo. You decide the business logo in advance. Most of the time, you do not have any logo, and at the time of creation, you go and put something or other thing. Business cover photo, decide this. Then business description. This is important. Like when you're writing down the description, you ensure that you keep a very clear path to understand that your business or your customers wants to know about your business, like what exactly you do, what kind of product or service you offer, what will be the benefit your product and service, for how many years you are into this business. Okay, what is the mission of yours? Okay. How do you really help the people? What problem uh, your product or services are solving for your customers? So if you do this on a last moment while creation, I guarantee that you'll write something which will not be very much considerate, which will not be having your primary keyword into consideration. You will randomly write down something, or nowadays, mostly what you will do, you will go to Chat GPT. You'll spend, let's say, 30 seconds, create something and just put it without considering whether this is using in a structured way or not. अरे यस और नो, कितने लोग को ये लगता है कि अगर हमने डिस्क्रिप्शन नहीं लिखा और गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल डायरेक्टली क्रिएट करेंगे तो डायरेक्टली जो मन करेगा वहीं डाल देंगे? अरे होगा या नहीं होगा? हाँ या ना? इट जस्ट लाइक कि अगर आपकी शादी होने वाली है और आप मतलब एकदम सही से प्लान नहीं किए हो, गाने म्यूजिक सब कुछ प्लान नहीं किए हो, तो म्यूजिक वाले को बोलोगे कि भाई जो मन करे बजा, लेकिन बजा। यस। लेकिन अगर आपने म्यूजिक प्लान किया है, इवेंट वाइज म्यूजिक प्लान किया है, एंड यू हैव ट्रेन्ड हिम in a proper way, then it will go in a sequence. It will, right music will be played at right point of time. Okay. Why I'm saying this? Because many a Google business profile which I audit or my team audit, we find this common mistake. They have written one line in description. Many of them have not even written any line into the description. Many of them have written some URL or anything into the description, which is not allowed. I'll talk about it. How many of you getting value, guys? Value to chat box? Value मिल रहा है क्या? ये सब चीजें क्रिएशन से पहले करना है। हर चीज ये क्रिएशन से पहले करना है। ठीक है? क्रिएशन के टाइम पे करोगे ये सब, फिर रायता फैल जाएगा। नाउ अदर बिजनेस इंफॉर्मेशन, बिजनेस रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन, क्या क्या चीजें होंगी समझो। जैसे बिजनेस की कैटेगरी पहले डिसाइड कर लो, व्हाट्सएप नंबर डिसाइड कर लो, सर्विस एरिया you can decide. Don't write service area as India. Google do not allow it. Many business owners, they say, and they come and they say, sir, लेकिन मेरा ना कस्टमर पूरा वर्ल्ड, ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड है, ऑल ओवर इंडिया। इट्स ओके, बट अंडरस्टैंड गूगल में बिजनेस इज फॉर द लोकल कस्टमर्स। ओके। ओपनिंग ईयर्स, ओपनिंग टाइम, run by women or not, and other attributes, LGBT friendly or not, and I'll write down other attributes, all other available attributes। ये सारे एट्रीब्यूट्स जो कुछ भी हमारे पास रहते हैं वो सब कुछ हम कोलेट करके रख लेते हैं। ठीक है? नाउ फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट, बिफोर क्रिएशन वी नीड टू इंश्योर दैट वी have all the information ready, so that during the creation, if you have the assets ready, if you have the details ready, you are going to ensure that you are putting the right information and you are not putting anything random. अब ये सब इंफॉर्मेशन इतने तरीके से डालते हैं ना, तो इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी फॉर गूगल टू रैंक यू ऑन द टॉप। Correct? Now, the next one is check guidelines. एक बार ना जाके गाइडलाइंस पढ़ने की बहुत जरूरत होती है, तो मैं ना थोड़ा सा वॉक थ्रू आप लोगों को दूंगा। आई एम श्योर कि आपके पास गाइडलाइन के पूरे डिटेल्स है, बट आई एम ऑल्सो श्योर कि आपने कभी ओपन करके देखा भी नहीं है। अरे यस और नो? यस और नो? आपने गाइडलाइन पढ़ा है क्या सारा? आपको पता है कि गाइडलाइन पढ़ना है, लेकिन कभी पढ़ा नहीं है। तो चलो आज ना मैं कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट गाइडलाइंस हाईलाइट करूंगा, एंड आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू टेक लाइक हाईजैक द होल थिंग। देखो, गूगल कुछ कुछ चीजें कहता है जो बहुत जरूरत है समझने की। इफ योर बिजनेस इज ईदर हैज अ फिजिकल लोकेशन दैट कस्टमर कैन विजिट or travel to customer where they are, you can create Google business file. This is the eligibility criteria. व्हाट इज एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया विच गूगल इज सेइंग? आपका गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल तभी हो सकता है और होना चाहिए ईदर यू visit to customer, or so it's you as a business owner and this is a customer, or customer visit to you. ये दोनों में से कोई एक चीज हो रहा है तो कर सकते हो. बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं सर, बट इन माय केस आई एम डूइंग सम ड्रॉप सर्विसिंग और ड्रॉप शिपिंग और समथिंग लाइक दैट. इज दैट पॉसिबल? द आंसर इज नो. अगर आप कंटेक्ट में आ सकते हो और आजू बाजू में रहते हैं तब ठीक है, अदरवाइज नहीं है. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग विच आई वांटेड टू एक्सप्लेन. सेकेंड, कोई प्रोहिबिटेड कंटेंट वगैरह नहीं डालना है. बेसिक गाइडलाइंस में है कि इट रिप्रेजेंट्स द बिजनेस एज इट्स कंस्टेंटली रिप्रेजेंट एंड रिकॉग्नाइज इन द रियल वर्ल्ड अक्रॉस द साइनेज, स्टेशनरी एंड अदर ब्रांडिंग. तो इसलिए जरूरी होता है कि आप पहले से नेम, एड्रेस, फोन नंबर, वेबसाइट, ये सारी चीजें ना कंसिस्टेंट रखो, बना के रखो. मेक श्योर यू एड्रेस make sure your address and or service area is accurate and precise. See, this is what it's saying. And that's the reason I'm saying that before going and creating the Google business file, please ensure that you collate all the information in advance. Choose the fewest number of category it takes to describe overall core business. अब देखो, मैं कैटेगरी में जब बताऊंगा तो मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि Google is having option to have almost one primary category, not almost, exactly one primary category, and 9 additional, or we call it as a secondary category. Now, many a time the people go on Google and they put one primary, all 9 secondary category. No, this is not required. You put the category only which is aligned with your Google business profile, which is aligned with your business, the type of business, the category of business which you are dealing with. If it is not aligned with the type of business or the category of the business which you are dealing with, please don't use it. एक से मतलब 2-3 है तो 2-3 ही लगाओ, उससे ज्यादा लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. कोई जरूरत नहीं है. मतलब ये नहीं है कि नाम के लिए सब कुछ बना दें. There should only be one profile per business, as this can cause problem with how information displays on Google Maps and searches. बहुत सारे लोग थोड़ा चालाकी करते हैं. वो क्या करते हैं कि एक ही जगह पे 3 प्रोफाइल बना देते हैं. यार, गूगल को बेवकूफ समझ रखे हो क्या? गूगल सब समझता है. तो गूगल ट्राई टू इधर इट विल डुप्लीकेट इट और इट विल मर्ज 2 प्रोफाइल्स. और मर्ज करने के टाइम पे हो सकता है इसका रिव्यू ज्यादा था, इसका रिव्यू कम था. रिव्यू ऑफ दिस प्रोफाइल वाज लेस एंड दिस वाज मोर, एंड नाउ मर्ज प्रोफाइल हैज ओनली लेस रिव्यूज. So it's very important that you create only one Google business profile and on one platform, one place, and then do this. Now, I'm not going very much detail, but rather I can encourage you to read all these documents by your own. I just wanted to read few of the things related to business description, that it says that use a business description field, provide useful information on service and products offered as well as mission and history of your business. तो बहुत सारे लोग कहते हैं कि सर बिजनेस डिस्क्रिप्शन में डालें क्या, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली आई शुड बी राइटिंग इट डाउन. तो बिजनेस डिस्क्रिप्शन में we need to exactly tell what kind of product and services you are offering. You should be upfront and honest about the information provided, focusing on that relevant content that's relevant and useful for your customers to understand your business. अगर कुछ भी irrelevant डालोगे तो प्रोफाइल सस्पेंड हो सकता है. जैसे डिस्प्ले लो क्वालिटी या irrelevant or distracting content, that's not allowed. Focus on special promotion price and offer sales, that's not allowed. Display links, जैसे अब ये ऑफर के बारे में क्या कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे लोग चीजें लिख देते हैं. दे राइट डाउन समथिंग लाइक everything on sale for -50%, biggest sale for $5, this, that, blah, blah. Don't use that, don't do that. That is not why description is designed for. It is designed only for this purpose. It's written here about your product and services, what you offer, what is the mission, what is the history, and how can you help you out, kind of. Then there is a guideline for the name as well. I'm not going very deep, but I'm just saying that don't use or stuff the keyword. Then there's a guideline for address. Now in the address section also it says that don't use URL, don't use numbers, don't use special characters, don't use In the service area business, you can hide your address, but it will be required to get it verified. Okay. Now, website and phone number, use local phone number instead of call center. Generally, this is what is recommended. But if you have central call center number, that is also okay. That's not a problem. Okay. फोन नंबर मस्ट बी अंडर द डायरेक्ट कंट्रोल ऑफ द बिजनेस. ऐसा नहीं हो किसी और के पास हो. एडिशनल फोन नंबर कैन बी यूज्ड ऑन गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, एडिशनल फोन नंबर हम यूज कर सकते हैं. गॉट इट. नाउ बिजनेस आवर्स. बिजनेस आवर्स में जो आवर्स है, वट एवर द आवर्स विच इज रिक्वायर्ड, जस्ट पुट दैट कैटेगरी. एज ए सेड, just put the category in which you are part of. Menu, this is only for the restaurant business. You can have two kind of menu. One kind of menu for the restaurant business, like eating, drinking establishment. Another kind of menu is service business, like barber, spa, car repair shop, that lists the complete set of services that are available at the business. कितने लोगों के लिए नया है guys? How many of you are, this is new for you, new into chat box, कि सर्विस बिजनेस के लिए भी आप, फॉर एग्जांपल बार्बर, स्पा या कार रिपेयर के लिए भी, कि हम क्या क्या चीजें करते हैं, उसकी भी मेन्यू सेक्शन हो सकती है. यस. नाउ यू विल आस्क वे हाउ द मेन्यू सेक्शन विल कम. द मेन्यू सेक्शन विल कम ओनली व्हेन योर बिजनेस कैटेगरी इज ऑफ दैट टाइप. अगर जिस तरीके की बिजनेस कैटेगरी है वैसे रहेगा तभी तभी चलता है. गॉट इट. Now, in the same way, it goes to the product and all. चेन ऑफ ब्रांड्स के लिए अलग थोड़ी सी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी रहती है, बट आई एम नॉट गोइंग वेरी डीप. इंडिविजुअल प्रैक्टिशनर का, somebody was asking the question yesterday in the group. तो इंडिविजुअल प्रैक्टिशनर in one, for example, there is one hospital and there are different practitioner. So for the same hospital, we can have multiple Google business profile, and there is a naming convention which is given over here. So just for example, L Estate and Joe Miller. Now this is something which is allowed. तो इस तरीके से कर सकते हो. Got it? So these are the basic guidelines which I wanted to show you, and it's always recommended to just walk through once about the guidelines so that you get an idea. If something is not working, you are not in panic mode that why it's not working. Next, once we collate the basic information, once we check the guidelines, the next one is check website. If you already have a website, go and check few of the things, and I'm going to talk about, these are the 5 things which we must check on the website. Number 1, check if website is connected with the Google search console or not. अब इसका क्या मतलब होता है? So let me show you what exactly I mean to say. Let me open a Google business profile. नहीं, पहले एक website. Okay. Now, for example, this is Digital Dhanu Private Limited, digitaldhanu.com. This is a website. And if I go to Google Search Console, Google Search Console. Okay. Google Search Console में यहाँ पे जाएं. Start new. If it is connected, it will automatically be shown like, okay, this is the performance. This many clicks are coming on GMB profile, so on and so forth. Okay. So it should be connected with the Google Search Console. This is what I'm saying. And your URL, whatever connected with you. Why I'm saying, why I'm searching for this, because my Google My Business is Digital Dhanu Private Limited. One second. और इस वाले में डिजिटल धनु प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, और इस वाले में जो वेबसाइट अटैच्ड है, द वेबसाइट विच इज अटैच्ड टू इट इज दिस वन. तो ये वेबसाइट डायरेक्टली गूगल सर्च कंसोल से कनेक्ट होना जरूरी है, so that if you do schema markup and everything, it becomes very easy for Google to rank it over there. Got it? Now, next. The next is check if schema markup is already done or not. So there is a separate video for the schema markup. So those who have already part of the course and exactly who are part of the course, those who are on YouTube, you may not be able to see this, but there's a schema markup, special schema markup video, and you will be able to first you should be doing schema markup. You need to ensure that schema markup is done. Check if NAP is available in the website or not. What is NAP? NAP का मतलब होता है नेम, एड्रेस एंड फोन नंबर. ये तीनों चीजें होना जरूरी है. सो वट एवर द वेबसाइट, आपका जो बिजनेस का नाम है, नेम ऑफ द बिजनेस, एड्रेस ऑफ द बिजनेस एंड फोन नंबर ऑफ द बिजनेस, ये तीन चीजें वेबसाइट पे होना जरूरी है. ठीक है, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाई इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट? बिकॉज when your website is connected with Google Search Console, then this information will be listed into Google. And Google is already aware about your business name, business address, and business phone number. And these are most important attribute of your business. Next. Come on. Next is check if FAQ section is available on the website or not. Again, guys, remember, I'm saying this that you need to do all of this before creating the Google business file. Google business file create करने से पहले ये सारा नाटक नटंकी करना है. ऐसा नहीं है कि हाँ डायरेक्टली एक बार क्रिएट कर लिया सब कुछ हो गया. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं. We need to create it. We need to create it. चेक इफ FAQ सेक्शन इज अवेलेबल ऑन द वेबसाइट और नॉट. ये भी चेक करना जरूरी है एक बारी. अब FAQ सेक्शन क्यों चेक करना जरूरी है? इफ यू आर पुटिंग FAQ मींस frequently asked questions and answer. FAQ and FAQ, frequently asked questions and answers. So it becomes very easy for you to use your primary keywords and secondary keywords while asking the question. Okay. Example, if you ask about my services, so you may ask the question, or you may have the question, how much time it will take to rank your Google business profile in top 3. So when I ask this question, I'm using the word Google business profile, rank the Google business profile. These are the keywords. And when I am answering also, again, I'm using the keywords. So it's very important that you have the FAQ section on your website to ensure that it's good for your ranking. Got it? Next, check if on-page SEO is connected, completed or not. On-page SEO complete है कि नहीं है, ये भी चेक कर ले. ठीक है, एक एक करके. मैं अभी on-page SEO में पढ़ाने नहीं जा रहा हूं, but I'm just saying कि थोड़ा बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन सारा कुछ ले लो. ठीक है. So this is all about website. So we have collected the basic information, check the guidelines, check the website, and then complete the citations. What exactly citation means? So if I just go on Google and I search something like Digital Dhanu Private Limited example. So if you go and search on Google of your Google or of your business, आप अपने business के बारे में search करोगे, so you will be able to see there are multiple like LinkedIn, Insta, YouTube. These are famous one. Then Jobacur, then Plus, then LinkedIn. Then I again go ahead further. It's like just dial, New Source, Startup, Placement India. These are all citations. Citation is nothing but your poster. You are listed on multiple different platforms. These are citations. Now you need to go and check whether do you have a proper citations or not. Do you have the proper citations or not? Why again it is important? Because we want Google to have most of the information about our Google business profile before even if we go and create the Google business file. And all this information we do well in advance within, first before 1 week of creating the Google business file. Got it? Now, complete citations. What all things are required? Collect all the information for citations for consistency. There are multiple, like 25, 26 informations. What are those? It can be of your name, phone number, email address, logo, cover photo, description, services, products, all the social media URLs, every single thing. You collect all the information. That's the first thing which you do. The second thing which you do is uh, recheck the list of domain authority. Now, how do we check the domain authority? How do you check the domain authority? So you go and check domain authority checker. So there's one called moz.com. I just go to this. And for example, I type the domain authority of digitaldhanu.com. Digitaldhanu.com. Check domain authority. Domain authority says like how well prominent domain you have. So it's like 18 linking root domains, 18 ranking keyword 1 and spam score 1%. So we have not focused much. But if I just go and search for linkedin.com and let's check what is the domain authority for LinkedIn. Boom. It's 99 with 16.5 million linking routes. It's ranking on 12.8 million keywords and spam score is 1%. If you see the top domain authorities like Google, YouTube, blogger.com, then Cloudflare, WordPress, Apple, and Google user content.com, these are the one. Got it? So when we are collating all the details related to citations, we also need to ensure that we don't use the citations with the lower domain authority. खराब वाले domain authority नहीं करनी. Many a time you might end up going to the chat GPT, asking to the chat GPT, hey, can you please share me multiple citation links where I can list down the thing. It will give you the details, but there are multiple things. Like many of the citations are paid. So first you need to check whether that is paid or non-paid. Then start with OTP citations. Continue with non-OTP citations. What exactly mean by OTP and non-OTP? OTP citations are where if you are going to create a profile, it will ask for OTP. Simple. It will ask for OTP. Continue with non-OTP citations. Non-OTP citations का मतलब क्या है कि if you are putting the citation, what exactly it means that you are just going and creating a profile और कुछ नहीं है. सिंपल काम कर रहे हो, प्रोफाइल जाके क्रिएट कर रहे हो. जैसे जस्ट डायल पे गए, you go to just dial. I'll just show you what exactly it means. So you go to just dial, open it up. Oh, come on. Okay. And here, if you see this, there is one option called free listing. If you click on the free listing, you give your mobile number, you give the everything, and you can create the free listing. That's what the citation means. So just like you create the Facebook page or something, that is what the citation is. Now there can be OTP and non-OTP citations. You start with the OTP citation, go with the non-OTP citations. प्लीज शेयर स्क्रीन. स्क्रीन शेयर्ड है विशाल जी. आप थोड़ा सा इधर उधर थोड़ा स्क्रॉल करेंगे तो दिख जाएगा. सबसे टॉप पे ना कहीं पे कुछ होगा, उसको थोड़ा स्क्रॉल करेंगे तो यूल गेट इट. लेट मी नो इफ यू कांट गेट इट. समझ आ गया? अरे समझ आया क्या? डिड यू गेट इट? समझ आया क्या? चलो अब ये सारा चीज ना, सारा का सारा काम जो मैं बोल रहा हूं, दिस इज ऑल प्री. उसके बाद क्या करना है गाइस? चेक द अप्रूवल स्टेटस एंड मेंटेन द मास्टर साइटेशन शीट फॉर फ्यूचर रेफरेंस. ये ना हम अपने सारे क्लाइंट्स के लिए करते हैं. वी कोलेट all the citation, we check domain authority, we mark it as OTP, non-OTP, and then वी गो अहेड एंड वी ऑल्सो सेलेक्ट कि ये अप्रूवल स्टेटस क्या है। मतलब आपने क्रिएट कर दिया, इसका मतलब तो ये नहीं है ना कि आपकी गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल टॉप पे रैंक कर जाएगी या आपका काम हो गया। नहीं, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है। यू नीड टू वर्क हार्ड, आपको वर्क करना पड़ेगा टू गेट ऑल ऑफ दिस। गॉट इट? चलो, नाउ नेक्स्ट, अवॉइड कॉमन मिस्टेक्स। कॉमन मिस्टेक्स अवॉइड करने हैं। कैसे कॉमन मिस्टेक्स अवॉइड करेंगे गाइस? कैसे अवॉइड करेंगे? क्या क्या कॉमन मिस्टेक्स है, लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड। इफ यू आर हैविंग अ बिजनेस नेम, बिजनेस नेम में देखो, ये कॉमन मिस्टेक्स पहले से अवॉइड करने की कर रहा हूं कि प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर देन प्रिवेंशन इज, विच इज गुड गाइस। क्या ठीक है, रिएक्शन अच्छा है या प्रिवेंशन अच्छा है? व्हाट इज बेटर? रिएक्टिंग टू द सिचुएशन इज गुड और प्रिवेंटिंग द सिचुएशन इज बेटर? कौन सा बेटर है? अरे रिएक्शन बेटर है या प्रिवेंशन? विच वन इज बेटर? Prevention. Very nice. So please ensure that when you are writing the business name, you're not stuffing the keyword. There is no caps. Like you don't write Digital Dhanu Private Limited as digital like this. No, it is not allowed. Rather, you write something like this. Got it? No special characters. Don't write dollar sign, this, that, blah, blah. You can have generic special character like comma or dash or this, but not anything else. No numbers. Don't write number one GMB expert in Noida or in India. Don't write this like number one or something like that. This is not allowed. So into the business name, if you do that, क्या होगा जी? अगर आपको बोला गया है कि नहीं करना है फिर भी कर रहे हो तो क्या होगा? What will be the result? अरे रिजल्ट क्या होगा? When you create the profile will be suspended. गाइस मैं बहुत स्लो तो नहीं जा रहा हूं? चलेगा क्या? थोड़ा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करके बताओ तो चलेगा? अरे चलेगा, यस और नो? चलो ठीक है। नाउ नेक्स्ट, एड्रेस। योर एड्रेस शुड नॉट हैव एनी ऑफ दिस। नियर मी, नियर बाई, इन फ्रंट, बिहाइंड, इन द एड्रेस सेक्शन, ये सब कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए। नो कैप्स, नो स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स। देन कैटेगरी, additional primary additional category must be aligned with the primary keyword. ठीक है? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक जगह लाइक यू आर क्रिएटिंग अ गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल फॉर डेंटिस्ट एंड देन यू आर पुटिंग कैटेगरी लाइक सैलून एंड यू आर लाइक नो सर बट there is one salon next to the dentist clinic and he is very good friend of mine, so I have put his category also into my own category. Don't do that. Okay? Description should not have address, should not have any special characters, should not have any keyword stuffing, no URLs. Please ensure that description should not have any URL. No phone number, no caps, no offer. Got it? So your description should, don't write any caps, don't put your phone number. फोन नंबर, बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते हैं, मैं थोड़ा सा आप लोगों को बताने के लिए समझा देता हूं। लोग अपना एड्रेस ही डाल देते हैं डिस्क्रिप्शन के अंदर। अरे भाई एड्रेस के लिए अलग सा सेक्शन है। So please ensure that when you are writing down the description, don't write your address. Special character कोई भी dollar sign, emojis, emoticons, don't put that. No keyword stuffing. Don't try to just write down one keyword 5 times. No URL means don't put your website over here. There is a separate section for the website. So don't put any URL or anything. This is against the Google guidelines. नो फोन नंबर, फोन नंबर नहीं डालना आपने को। वी डोंट वांट टू गिव द फोन नंबर नहीं डालना है. फोन नंबर के लिए अलग सेक्शन है. डोंट, many people I see them there, they'll put like 8130854678. Now Google does not allow this, and for that matter, sometimes just because of your description or it, since it is against the guidelines of the description, Google clearly say don't use URL and phone numbers. If you do that, your profile will get suspended. And then you'll be like, sir, everything was great, but today morning and once I got up, my profile got suspended. What to do? No caps. Again, I'm saying no caps. Means you don't keep your description something like we provide best solution, something like that. So don't put caps, not allowed, and no offers. Don't say $5, 50% off or something like that. Don't do that. ये सब चीजें नहीं करना है. So I'm just telling you कि क्या क्या नहीं करना है. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट, हाँ, वेबसाइट. Website mein, there's one thing which I want to highlight, which I have seen many of the profiles getting suspended just because of silly mistake. And the mistake is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS. So if your website is like HTTP, and then, for example, digitaldhanu.com versus HTTPS digitaldhanu.com, there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference. ओके, तो उसमें क्या होता है कि गूगल कंसीडर करता है इसको कि ये सिक्योर है. इट इज डायरेक्टिंग टू द राइट प्लेस, एंड दिस इज इनसिक्योर, नॉट सिक्योर्ड. And not always, but many a time your profile gets suspended. So I'm just telling you the cure. There are so many things which need to be done before the creation, and these are the ones which are very important. Then next is service area. Generally, what we have seen, what we have observed, that you try to keep, if you are giving the service area, try to give the service area within 3 kilometer of the radius. ठीक है. अवॉइड सो मेनी सर्विस एरियाज. बहुत सारे सर्विस एरियाज मत लिखो. ये सर्विस एरिया अवॉइड करो. ठीक है, सर्विस एरिया अवॉइड करो. नाउ नेक्स्ट, पोस्ट एंड फोटोज. अगेन सेम थिंग, नो सेंसिटिव फोटोज और वीडियोज आर अलाउड. कोई भी सेंसिटिव फोटोज, मतलब विच इज नॉट गुड, विच इज नॉट ओके, डोंट पुट दैट. सेंसिटिव कोई भी फोटोज या पोस्ट अलाउड नहीं है, या वीडियोज. Address in the photos section, it is not allowed. URL is not allowed. Phone number is not allowed. कोई bloody content. For example, somebody is a gynecologist. She come out of the operation theater and somebody clicks the pictures and upload it to show that she's a gynecologist. This is not allowed. No medicine name is allowed. Don't put the medicine name into your description of the post or anywhere. Don't do that if you are into that medical company. So what are the common mistakes? I told you. Business name, don't do caps, special characters, numbers, keywords. Address, no nearby, in front, behind, because if you do that, sometime your Google business profile get for the verification for the infinity time. बहुत लंबे समय तक वैसे ही रह जाता है. Category, additional category must be aligned with the primary category. Description should not have address, no special character, no keyword stuffing, no URL, no phone number, no caps, no offers. Then website must have HTTPS instead of HTTP. Service area, avoid so many service area. For example, if I'm in Noida, I'll not put Gurgaon, Noida, Ghaziabad, Faridabad, Hapur, Delhi, so on and so forth. Don't do that. Try to keep it within 3 to 5 kilometers, not more than that. Post and photos I have talked about. Now, these are the common thing which I talk about that we must do to ensure that we complete, we need to do this before the creation. ये सब ना creation से पहले सारा चीज करना है. Now, if you are considering all of this before creation, अगर हमारे पास ये सारे information ready है, we have collected the basic information, we have checked the guidelines, we have checked the website, and we ensured that things are great. We have checked the citations and ensured that things are great, and we ensured that we are avoiding every single thing. Ronit ji पूछ रहा है कि should all pics posted should have metadata in it? It is good to have metadata in it. तो कर सकते हो. नहीं भी है तो even if you don't do anything, all the pics have the default metadata. I'll tell you example. What I recommend and what I have got the result into, that wherever user is directly uploading the pictures, since user are uploading the pictures, उसमें क्या होता है कि user first it's a user generated content, UGC, so it is having higher weightage first. Second, कि उसमें latitude longitude सब कुछ है, when this has been taken, where this has been taken, and if it is nearby your business, then it is again having more higher weightage, or I mean it has a better advantage. So by default all the pictures have the metadata and Google understand it. अगर आप AI से बना के और उसमें metadata डाल के बनाओगे, Google also understand this कि AI का बना हुआ है. So in Google Business Profile, when you're doing the preparation, try to be as authentic and original as possible. जितना raw pictures डालोगे उतना ज़्यादा advantage होता है. Many a time I share this to my clients, but they're like, no, first create proper one, this, that, blah, blah. But I'm like, okay, if you're saying that, we'll do that. But otherwise, the thing which works great best is the raw photos. They already have the metadata. अरे समझ आया क्या? So preparation ready हो गया? Yes, no? Are we ready? How can we add additional specific particular metadata, or is it not essential? Essential नहीं है. It's not essential. We don't do that. All right. So let's go ahead during the creation. Creation के टाइम पे बड़ा सिंपल सी चीज होता है गाइस. Go with the flow. Go with the flow के मतलब क्या होता है कि you go to this, go to Google Map, okay, click here, go to add your business. Whatever it is asking, just keep writing it down. Example, it is asking business name. What do you need to do? Just write down the business name. For example, I'll write DTPL Academy. What is this all about? This is what, let's suppose I'm saying education center. Now, based on the category, the question is, can you write down the category? The answer is no. It's already predefined. Go to next. You can change the category later on, not a problem. Now it is asking some question. Question is, do you want to add location customer can visit? I'm saying yes. I'm happy the customer can visit me. Okay. So I just go yes, done. Then what it is asking, I'm just letting you put this here. Enter your business address. So for example, I'll just put address as E7, second floor, sector 11. This is what I was saying. If you have everything proper, then you simply go and copy paste. city is, for example, Noida, pin code 201301, state Uttar Pradesh. This is our office address, guys. You go ahead. Then it just go on Google, check what all things are there, क्या क्या चीजें हैं, इसमें से कुछ एसेंशियल है क्या, आई मीन नॉट एसेंशियल, इज इट समथिंग कि इसमें से कोई गूगल बिजनेस फाइल आपका है क्या, नो इट्स नॉट दैट, नन ऑफ दिस. Go to the next. Then based on the information which I have given, if you see, it has exactly identified my pin, and this is exactly the offices. I'll just confirm it for time being. If it is required, I'll adjust it. I said, do you provide delivery or home and office visit? I'm saying yes. Let's go ahead. It's saying add the areas you serve. क्या serve, कहाँ करते हो? तो I'll just write Noida. Simple. Go to the next. Now I can put down the phone number. I can put down the website. Whatever the phone number or website which I'll put here, based on this information, Google will send the OTP and give the verification method. For example, if I just put this 8130854678, this is my phone number and the website. Let's suppose I'm just putting my original website, digitaldhanu.com. And I can skip also, but I'm just putting it. I go to the next. Now, since I've given both the number, both phone number and email code, based on this, I have option for the verification. Can you see there are 3 verification mode Google has given it to me. One is text code on this mobile number to via text or via voice call. या तो text में OTP आएगा या फिर they will give a call, automated call, and they will give a voice, I mean they will give some number and you need to put down the number. Or we can go with the email code. If I go with the email code, this code should not be from the Gmail. This code must be from something. I mean, it should come on, example, info@ or support@digitaldhanu.com. So it should be, the email should be attached with your domain name. And then the third thing, business video. So first, these 2 things are very simple. I'm just going ahead with the business video to let you know that what all different options comes when it comes to other verification. If you go with the more information, more options, if it is there, it is fine. So I'll go with the next. Now, if I go with video verification, let me explain this, what all things are required for the video verification, which Google is saying. सबसे पहले, record your business details. Capture 3 requirement. कितना? 3 requirement capture करना है. And it should be one continuous recording. One continuous recording. Now, what are the things? So, surrounding. सबसे पहला चीज ये है, दूसरा चीज ये है, तीसरा चीज ये है. पहला, show surrounding area such as street signs or neighboring business. Your location should match the address you enter. ठीक है, तो एक बार तो सराउंडिंग सारा कुछ दिखा दो. Second, show business name printed on permanent fixtures such as signboard. Your business name should match the name you entered. ठीक है, जैसे आप जब वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग शुरू करते हो तो पहले आजू बाजू में सारी चीजों को दिखा लो कि भाई ये सराउंडिंग है, ये स्ट्रीट है, ये रोड है और यहां से हम एंटर कर रहे हैं. देन यू गो इनसाइड द ऑफिस एंड देन यू ऑल्सो शो समथिंग लाइक कि ये रहा मेरा बोर्ड, ये मेरा बोर्ड है. And then you go inside and you also access staff only areas, unlock the entrance and open the register. Obviously बात है, since you are a business owner, then only you will be able to open like the locker or kind of like you just go and sit on the desk and show like this is mine and these are the documents and everything. Because you can do that only when you are authorized to do that. Got it? All right. उसके बाद I'll go ahead. ये सारा कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन हो गया जो वीडियो वेरिफिकेशन करना है, रिकॉर्ड करना है। तो देन आई एम गोइंग टू द नेक्स्ट, एंड देन यू से again 3 things, tips for getting started video verification के लिए. Plan ahead, make sure you capture all 3 requirement in one shot. Take your time. Most successful video is 1 to 2 minutes. For me, I'll be 30 second to 50-55 second. Try to capture within this. Otherwise, if the size of the video is big, then again it will be difficult to upload. So it's better that you keep it as short as possible, but you do that accordingly. Start outset, capture your business surrounding, and then go ahead. Now, if I want to start recording, मैं अभी रिकॉर्ड करने की कोशिश करूंगा तो लैपटॉप से होगा नहीं, मोबाइल से होगा. तो आई स्टार्ट रिकॉर्डिंग एंड इट विल से दैट स्कैन this QR code and open the link on your mobile device to complete verification. Make sure you are signed in as LMS at the, so whatever the email ID here, the email ID, my email ID is lms@digitalthenode.com. तो इसी ईमेल आईडी से आपको अपने मोबाइल में लॉग इन करना है. यू हैव टू लॉग इन द सेम ईमेल आईडी टू फॉर द वेरिफिकेशन ऑफ योर गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल. ये क्लियर है गाइस? ये क्लियर है? यू हैव टू डू द वेरिफिकेशन विद द मोबाइल से करना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट. सेकंड, जब भी मोबाइल से आप कर रहे हो वेरिफिकेशन, तो प्लीज इंश्योर that you are logged in with the same email ID through which you have created or you are creating this. ठीक है, ये ऑप्शन. Got it? So this is for the video verification, which is recorded video verification. Now, even after this stage, I have option to change the verification. So I'll just go and I'll just say no, I don't want to do this. I'll change the option. So I'll just go ahead, click on it, and it will bounce back here. If I go for the phone code, go to the next. There's 2 options. And one is text message. I'll just go ahead. This text will come to this number and it will get live. Or I'll go with the calls and then done. Or if I change it and I go to the email, it will automatically say like it should be like info@digitalthenode.com. You cannot edit this. This is fixed because this is what domain or website we have given. But you can fix it. You can have like contact. You can have like support@digitalthenode.com and then you go next. Got it? And so on and so forth. So once you do this, you go to verification will happen, then it will go to next. It will ask for the description, it will ask for some photos, logos, cover photo, and then it will go next. Sometime it will go for the state verification. So आप जैसे ये सारा चीज करोगे, जितने नाटक नौटंकी हम लोग यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं, the moment you do everything, the profile will verify immediately, instant. But for instant verification, you have to complete every single thing which I have talked about in the before section. Before section में जो चीजें मैंने आपको बताया, that your website should be connected with the Google Search Console, then name, address, phone number, all of this is already listed. Then citation, you have a strong citation, minimum 50+ citations with the same name, address, phone number, website, everything is already there. ये सारा चीज करोगे तो many a time instant verification हो जाता है. Also, instant verification depends on the category of the business you are in. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि जो भी कैटेगरी आप कहोगे वो सारे कैटेगरी के लिए हो जाता है. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. देर आर सर्टेन कैटेगरी ऑफ द बिजनेस जिसके लिए होता है, देर आर सर्टेन कैटेगरी ऑफ द बिजनेस जिसके लिए नहीं होता है. ओके, बट अगर बिफोर वाला सारा पार्ट जो मैंने बहुत आराम से प्यार से आप लोगों को बताया, इफ यू डू दैट, अगर आप ये सारी चीजें कर लेते हो तो इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी फॉर यू. गॉट इट? बहुत ज्यादा इजी हो जाता है. लवली. नाउ आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द होल साइंस ऑफ द क्रिएशन की क्रिएशन का प्रोसेस क्या होता है. अरे गॉट इट और नॉट गॉट इट? समझ आया क्या? समझ आया? अरे यस और नो? यस, परफेक्ट। हाँ, चलो। तो वंस वी आर डन विद दिस, ये वेरिफिकेशन के लिए सब चीजें चला जाएगा, सब कुछ हो जाएगा, प्रोफाइल वेरीफाई हो जाएगा। इसमें दो तीन ऑप्शन आते हैं, या तो वेरीफाई हो जाएगा या फिर इट विल आस्क फॉर द, लाइक, इट विल आस्क फॉर द अनदर वेरिफिकेशन or whatever. Until the verification happens, you cannot, this profile will not be visible publicly. It's just like, अगर जब तक आपके पास पासपोर्ट नहीं है, यू कैन नॉट गो इन टू अदर कंट्री। सिमिलरली, ये वेरिफिकेशन इज अ पासपोर्ट फॉर योर गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल टू शो पब्लिकली। तो अगर ये तरीके से सब कुछ करते हैं, इफ यू डू एवरीथिंग विथ प्रॉपर डिटेल, ये सारा कुछ तरीके से करते हैं, वन बाय वन करते हैं, वन बाय वन करते हैं, तो इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी टू वेरीफाई, नंबर वन। सेकेंड, इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी टू रैंक, क्योंकि हमने डे वन से सब कुछ परफेक्ट करके चल रहे हैं। डे वन से वी आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग बेस्ड ऑन द प्राइमरी कीवर्ड। प्राइमरी कीवर्ड को देख के सारा कुछ काम कर रहे हैं, एंड फॉर दैट मैटर इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी टू वेरीफाई इट। हाँ, चलो। नाउ वी गो विद द फ्लो, दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड। देन गिव मैक्सिमम available information but accurate information, and then get it verified। 5 ways of the verification मैंने बताया था। एक तो इंस्टेंटली वेरीफाई हो जाता है, कैसे? इन्हीं सारे केसेस में मोबाइल ओटीपी वाया कॉल्स, email OTP, I have shown you, recorded video, this three I have already shown you, and then there is another one, this is live video verification। अब live video verification कैसे आता है, which scenario this comes, so there is a separate video to it। मैं अलग वीडियो में है, तो हमारे LMS में जो LMS है, उस LMS में पूरा लर्निंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम, उसमें GMB वाले के उसकी वीडियो के नीचे दिया गया होगा। इफ नॉट देयर, यू कैन रेज अ हेल्प टिकट एंड माय टीम विल पुट इट ओवर देयर। ठीक है? तो that is what needs to be done during the verification. Now, once you are done, then what needs to be done after the verification? बड़ा सिंपल सी चीज करना होता है। At least wait for a while, probably a week, एक हफ्ते तक ना अपने बिजनेस प्रोफाइल को छेड़छाड़ मत करो। once it went live, what you have observed that the moment your Google business profile, your GMB or Google My Business goes live, it will be under the observation from the Google. And many a time, if you try to do something, for example, from day one, you started getting the reviews and somebody has written something which was not good, you have responded which was not good, and your profile gets suspended very easily. So please ensure that you wait for a while, you don't touch your Google business file for at least a week. Let it get settled down. Second, कंप्लीट द प्रोफाइल एज पर द चेकलिस्ट। पूरा जैसे जैसे चेकलिस्ट है, एक चेकलिस्ट हमारे LMS के अंदर दिया हुआ है, यू कंप्लीट दैट, एंड देन गेट द फोन नंबर लाइव। फोन नंबर लाइव करा लो। फोन नंबर लाइव कराने का बड़ा सिंपल तरीका है। इफ यू हैव ऑलरेडी डन बिफोर अला केस सारा कुछ, यू हैव ऑलरेडी डन द schema markup, you have already done the citations, and then you put the phone number. If it goes live straight away, fine. If not, then you just need to fill one form। तो जब मैं प्रॉब्लम के बारे में बात करूंगा, तो मैं फोन नंबर लाइव कैसे किया जाता है उसके बारे में बात करूंगा। तो वीक 3 आई विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस इन डिटेल। वीक 3 आई विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस इन डिटेल। ठीक है? गॉट इट। सो नाउ, so guys, today I just wanted to cover till here। if I just summarize it, you collect all the basic information, check the guidelines, check website, complete the citations, avoid the common mistakes that I have given to you, go with the flow, give maximum available information and get it verified, wait for a while, complete the profile and get the phone number live। इस पॉइंट पे आज के लिए हम लोग यहीं पे रुकते हैं, because we have understood what it is, why it is and everything। now in the next week on Monday, we are going to learn the complete GMB optimization। अब मेरे लिए बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, आप देख रहे हो हर एक में कितने सारे पॉइंटर्स हैं। So we are going to talk about how do we optimize the complete Google business file, what all things need to be done and everything. We are going to go into deep dive. I'll be showing you a few of the case studies and everything. Meanwhile, as part of the homework, just ensure that अगर आपका प्रोफाइल क्रिएटेड है भी तो एक बार ये सारा वीडियो देखोगे आप, दैट विल बी अपलोडेड इनटू द पोर्टल एंड यू जस्ट गो विद दिस, एक एक करके सारी इंफॉर्मेशन चेक करो कि वेदर आई हैव ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन, हैव आई कंप्लीटेड ऑल दिस एक्शंस आइटम और नॉट. इफ नॉट देन कंप्लीट दोज एक्शंस आइटम एंड लेट मी नो. अगर किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो यू कैन जस्ट टाइप इनटू चैट बॉक्स एंड कैन रेज द हैंड एंड आई विल टेक द क्वेश्चन आल्सो नाउ. आई होप यू गॉट द वैल्यू, आपको समझ आया, मजा आया. But at this moment, we'll take a pause. We'll see you next week. But meanwhile, if you have any question, कोई doubt है, तो आप unmute. हाँ, I'm just unmuting you. आप hand raise कर लो, I'll unmute. So, yes, विकास जी बताइए. How are you doing?
गुड सर, कैसे हैं आप?
बहुत बढ़िया.
कुछ बेसिक से क्वेश्चन थे,
हाँ हाँ
आई
बताइए
वांटेड टू आस्क.
प्लीज.
अर्लियर क्या था कि मेरा ऑफिस जो था वो एक पर्टिकुलर एसईओ में था, विद इन पर्टिकुलर सेक्टर, एंड नाउ आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम. तो कैन आई चेंज द एड्रेस ऑन माय जीएमबी लिस्टिंग, और शुड इट बी चेंज्ड बिकॉज आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम?
मैं उसको थोड़ा अलग कहूंगा. कितना रिव्यूज है?
रिव्यूज तो मैंने कभी देखे.
तो
एक
मैं
मिनट.
कहूंगा कि जो चल रहा है उसको चलने दो, वहां पे रहने दो. उससे
ओके.
कोई दिक्कत आता है क्या? द पीपल रीच देयर.
नहीं, दिक्कत नहीं. आई जस्ट वांटेड टू डू इट फॉर प्रैक्टिस, दैट्स इट, नथिंग एल्स.
तो उसके लिए
नीड है अभी
मेरा
ज्यादा.
सजेशन आपके लिए ये है कि जो
हम्म.
चल रहा है उसको चलने दो, बिकॉज दैट कैन बी अ सोर्स ऑफ लीड फॉर यू.
ओके.
एंड जनरली लोग वहां पे पहुंचने से पहले कॉल कर लेते हैं. इधर यू
हम्म.
मेक इट एज अ सर्विस बिजनेस. अगर सर्विस बिजनेस बनाओगे तो फिर प्रोफाइल सस्पेंड होने का चांसेस है. सो
हम्म.
allow it as it is, and if you want to create a new one, you can create a new one at home by
हम्म.
creating a service business.
With same business name.
uh you can do this, yes, as a branch,
As a branch. Okay.
but
That can.
category and everything you have to put in the same way.
Or I can register as a freelancer also.
No, there's no option called freelancer. It's like a service business.
Okay. Good. It's for big business only, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
not big business. It's like you are a service provider.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than you going to, rather than people walking to you, you can go to the people. जैसे हम लोग का ऑफिस है ना,
Mm-hmm.
आप तो ऑफिस में आए हो, तो हम
Mm-hmm.
लोग का ऑफिस है, तो अगर हमें किसी क्लाइंट के पास जाना होता है तो हम जा सकते हैं. हम अपने क्लाइंट के पास विजिट भी करते हैं,
Mm-hmm.
है ना.
Okay.
सो हम हमारे केस में दोनों बिजनेस है, सर्विस भी है. और मतलब मैंने देखा जब आप मैं क्रिएट कर रहा था तो उसमें दोनों मैंने डाला, एड्रेस भी डाला और सर्विस भी डाला. तो
Mm-hmm.
हमारी ये सर्विस एरिया है. अच्छा, कुछ ऐसे बिजनेस होते हैं जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इलेक्ट्रिशियन. अब इलेक्ट्रिशियन का कोई शॉप नहीं है, लेकिन आप उसको कॉल करके बुलाओगे तो आपके घर आ जाएगा, है ना. तो उस केस में वो सर्विस बिजनेस वैसे हो जाता है.
ओके. और आपने बोला कि चैट जीपीटी इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिस्क्रिप्शन और एनी काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट वी कांट यूज.
डायरेक्टली यूज नहीं करना है.
हम्म.
आप यूज करोगे तो जनरली क्या होता है कि गूगल उसको अलाउ नहीं करता है. तो चैट जीपीटी का यूज करोगे, फिर उसमें कुछ पैराफ्रेजिंग करोगे,
हम्म.
पैराफ्रेजिंग करके उसको ह्यूमन ऐड करोगे, उसकी चेक करोगे कि कितना ह्यूमन परसेंटेज है, एंड देन वंस यू अपलोड इट तो सही रहेगा. बट मीन वाइल डूइंग एवरीथिंग यू नीड टू इंश्योर कि फैक्ट चेक कर लो, गलत चीजें लिख तो नहीं रहे हो.
हम्म.
इमोजीज और ये सब चीजें बिल्कुल भी नहीं होने चाहिए. ग्रामर वगैरह चेक कर लो, ग्रामरली वगैरह यूज करो, है ना.
तो जो पोस्ट वगैरह करते हैं उसके लिए भी यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं?
उसी के लिए मैं बता रहा हूं मैं.
ठीक है. ओके.
कोई भी चीज हो तो
कोई भी.
गूगल को ये नहीं लगना चाहिए कि गूगल, मतलब आपका ये गूगल बिजनेस प्रोफाइल जो, मतलब इस पे डायरेक्टली डाल रहे. एक्चुअली हमें हुआ क्या था ना, देयर वाज वन क्लाइंट फ्रॉम चेन्नई, उनके
हम्म.
5 प्रोफाइल हम मैनेज करते थे. और जब चैट जीपीटी लॉन्च हुआ था तो हम तो खुश हो गए कि
हम्म.
चलो मेरा काम आसान, क्योंकि उससे पहले हम लोग बहुत मेहनत करते थे. हमारे पास एक दूसरा टूल था जिससे हम लोग स्केलनट करके एक टूल था जिससे हम लोग जनरेट करते थे,
हम्म।
है ना।
हम्म
तो हम लोग बहुत खुश हुए। लेकिन हुआ क्या कि जब टीम डालना शुरू कर दी तो उनकी प्रोफाइल धीरे 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 करके डाउन चली गई।
ओके।
तो फिर हमने आइडेंटिफाई किया, नहीं ये दिक्कत है। फिर
हम्म
हमने उसको ठीक करना शुरू किया। नाउ टीम इज अलाइंड कि वो टीम पूरा उस तरीके से अब काम कर रही होती है।
ओके। एंड आपने बोला कि स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स बिल्कुल अलाउड नहीं है। अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल किसी कंपनी का नाम है लाइक पिनेकल पॉइंटर्स प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, तो
हम्म।
पीवीटी के आगे डॉट यूज कर लेते हैं हम, या एलटीडी के आगे डॉट यूज कर लेते हैं, तो वो यूज करना चाहिए, वो भी
हाँ,
अवॉइड कर।
वो डॉट हाइफन ये सब चीजें अलाउड होता है।
ओके।
डॉलर साइन या कुछ मतलब एकदम बिल्कुल ही अलग तरीके की चीजें वो सब अलाउड नहीं होता है।
ओके। और जो आप कह रहे थे कि डिस्काउंट्स या ऑफर्स वगैरह वी शुडंट बी यूज इन
इनटू
डिस्क्रिप्शन,
डिस्क्रिप्शन,
बट
हाँ।
जो पोस्ट होती है उसमें यूज कर सकते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, अरे गूगल ने आपको ऑप्शन दे रखा है
ओके।
कि भाई ये रहा। जैसे एग्जांपल के तौर पे अगर मैं दिखाऊं तो यहाँ पे पूरा एक ऑप्शन दे रखा है
हम्म।
पोस्ट का। अब पोस्ट में ऑप्शन दे रखा है, आपके ऐड पोस्ट करोगे तो यू हैव मल्टीपल ऑप्शन,
या।
अपडेट्स, ऑफर्स या इवेंट्स। तो
हम्म।
यहाँ पे डालना है डाल दो, यहाँ पे प्राइस वगैरह जो भी डालना है, कूपन डाल सकते हो, टर्म्स डाल सकते हो, लिंक्स डाल सकते हो, सब कुछ डाल सकते हो,
ओके।
है ना। सो यू
और
हैव
ये
ऑल
वाला क्लास
ऑल द
एलएमएस पे
थिंग्स।
अपलोड करेंगे आप?
क्या? हाँ,
ये
यस।
वाला क्लास। ओके ओके ओके।
यस, ये सेपरेटली अपलोड होगा।
ठीक है। डन सर, डन विद ऑल द
हाउ
थिंग।
वाज इट?
गुड 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 गुड।
नेक्स्ट
इट
वीक
वाज
अगेन।
इट वाज एक रिन्यू हो गया दोबारा से चीजें।
वेरी
दैट्स
नाइस,
व्हाई आई जॉइंड।
वेरी नाइस। नेक्स्ट वीक अगेन मंडे वी आर डूइंग दिस एंड वी आर गोइंग टू डू दिस एवरी वीक। अगर आप यूट्यूब खोलोगे तो अभी हम यूट्यूब पे लाइव हैं एट द
हाँ।
मोमेंट। ठीक है। तो मुझे लगा कि अगर कोई कुछ और भी सीख, और लोग भी सीख सकते हैं उसमें, मेरी क्या मतलब इसमें मेरा घाटा क्या ही है। सो यू सी
राइट
दिस इज
राइट।
लाइव। और यूट्यूब पे थोड़ा 2 4 5 सेकंड डिले चलता है।
ओके। आई ऑलरेडी सीन दैट।
चलो, वेरी नाइस, गुड वन, गुड गुड गुड।
ओके।
हमारे इस कोर्स का लिंक नहीं आया। आप डिजिटल धनु प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, डिजिटल धनु एकेडमी, रविंदर जी, आप डाउनलोड कर लो। वहां पे आपको कोर्स का ऑलरेडी मिल गया होगा। आप अपने जो भी रजिस्टर्ड मोबाइल नंबर है उससे आप पे लॉग इन करेंगे, आपको मिल जाएगा कोर्स। यहाँ पे आपको सारा कुछ मिल जाएगा। लेट मी शो यू। टक टक टक। किसी का क्वेरी है कि कोर्स सर मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है, तो यहाँ पे आपको ना सारे कोर्सेज मिल जाएंगे। गो टू हियर, गो टू कोर्सेज, तो ये सारे कोर्सेज यहाँ मिल जाएंगे आपको। अभी न्यू जो एडिशन है या जो भी चीजें हैं वो सब मिल जाएंगे। ऑल राइट। और कोई क्वेश्चन है गाइस? एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी क्वेरी? यस। ठीक है। इफ नो क्वेश्चन जस्ट टाइप एन क्यू इनटू द चैट बॉक्स। नो क्वेश्चन। होमवर्क याद है, होमवर्क जाके एक बारी चेक कर लो सब कुछ अपनी जीएमबी प्रोफाइल में। जो जो चीजें हमने पढ़ा आज कवर करते हैं। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीक में 7:30 मंडे शाम। नेक्स्ट वीक हम बात करने वाले हैं जीएमबी एसईओ की पूरी हैक्स, टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स, कि हमारी टीम एग्जैक्टली यूज क्या करती है प्रोफाइल को रैंक करने के लिए। अंटिल देन, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, जय हिंद।